I want to appreciate everyone that participated in this poll. Thank you so much for your um, involvement and activeness. You see, when we have training like this on WhatsApp, um, your reactions, your participations also helps in the learning process. I'm very sure that most of you wouldn't have stayed this long in the group if the whole place is just silent and no activity is taking place. So it is not a trainer kind of activity. It is both trainer and learner. You cannot expect to be a classroom teacher and you are talking to students and your students are silent all through the class. I know if that happens at a point, you'll just be frustrated and you walk out of the class and leave the student to their fate. So the same thing applies to WhatsApp training or any of the online training platforms that people use as a medium of reaching out to people. So please, even if you are cooking, if you are attending to things, if you are trying to get something, if it's just a little hi, what's up, everyone? I'm with you. It goes a long way to let everybody know that yes, we are together. We are all adults, and we cannot pretend as if we don't have other activities that is, contesting for our precious time uh, and our family. So this is just to encourage each one of us. Please, whenever there is a question, whenever there is a poll, vote in the poll, participate in the common room, and let everyone be carried along. We are together in this, and we are going to enjoy all the learning uh, phases in this training. Thank you. It's really scary. In addition to the voice note above, our training is going to be a loaded one. It's really scary, as in the things I'm going to be teaching in the course of this period of training. There are a whole lot of things, and I'm not in a hurry. I don't know if any one of you here is also in a hurry. I believe you should not be in a hurry to learn because what you are about embarking on requires a good foundation knowledge. You need to have basic understanding of some things. YouTube is not like what people portray it to be. I know you must have seen many adverts that will tell you become a YouTube in 7 days, become a YouTube in 5 days, in 3 days. The truth of the matter is that you cannot be a YouTuber, a good YouTuber in 3 days. You cannot be a good YouTuber in 7 days. You cannot be a good YouTuber in 1 month. That is the raw truth I'm telling you. You can quote me anywhere because there are a whole lot you need to understand. And as a Christian, my Bible tells me if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? You can do nothing. Now, remember in the previous audio, I said something. I said, what I know now on YouTube, had it been someone have given me that understanding when I started, I would have been one of the top YouTubers in this country as I'm speaking to you now. But it is never too late to be right. And you are never too old to be a YouTuber. Neither are you too young to begin a journey on YouTube. So please take note. Everything we are going to be learning as regards this YouTube, I want you all to take it serious. I want you all to dive into it. Make an alarm on your phone that once it is 8 p.m., you just need 30 minutes. I'm not here to waste anybody's time. Neither am I trying to waste my own precious time because I have a lot of things I'm into. So I want you all to let's make judicious most time of that 30 minutes. Let's make judicious use of that 30 minutes we just have. Just 8 p.m. to 8:30, and that is all. It's not more than that. And you are going to have a very wonderful moment. Now, each day I try as much as possible not to bug you with a lot of workload or things, videos to watch. Like I said, I'm not in a hurry and I don't want you to be in a hurry to learn. I'm going to take you step by step through the process and I'll let you know some deep secrets that a lot of people don't tell you out there. So anywhere you see an advert telling you become a YouTuber in 6 days, in 7 days, in 13 days, or number of days, that is just a marketing strategy. The reality is that YouTube is a very big platform which you cannot understand fully in a space period of 3 days or 1 week. So please let us all stay together with me in this training. And if you have any question, do not hesitate to ask. Also, if you have been given questions or assignments, the common room is there. Please feel free to drop your questions in the common room and you are going to get response from either other YouTubers or myself. I'm trying to make sure that we build our common room to a large audience and this is going to be very helpful for you by the time you eventually launch your channel. So thank you once again for your rapt attention, for listening to this audio and for coming to class. That is the reason why we are here. Thank you. So to move us further in this training, I'm going to be dropping for us the curriculum, the course outline, everything that we are going to be focusing on. I'm just going to give you a summary of what these things is going to be, what you are expected to take home after this training, what you are supposed to have grasped as knowledge. Okay, so I'm going to drop that. I want you to take time, go through it, and if you have any question, please ask. Now, one thing I want us to do this evening is to look into the niche you are going to be creating. Let us look into the niche together. All right, thank you. Okay, so let me quickly run us through this list here. So the first thing we'll be looking into is how to create your own successful YouTube channel. Creating your YouTube channel is a very easy thing. Almost everybody here should be able to do that without anybody teaching you. Okay, once we get to that stage, you will see how easy it is. However, there are two things you should take note of: how to create a brand channel and how to create a personal channel. If you make that mistake from the beginning, you can't correct it. So I'm going to walk us through that method. That's number one. Number two, how to grow your brand with a YouTube channel. Are you running a business? Are you having a kind of um, entrepreneurship skill you are hoping to bring up big, as in big time brand? So you can look into the possibility of bringing your brand to the global uh, community through YouTube. Okay, so you can also take note of that. Then number three, how to get more YouTube views and subscribers. In as much as we said, your motive should not be views and subscribers. These are the same thing that drives any successful YouTube channel. Okay. Now let me illustrate it this way. It's just like you trying to buy a car. Your focus should be the body and the engine of the car, right? Hardly will you see anybody trying to buy a car and checking the tires. because you can get the tires from the nearest supermarket or store or wherever they sell tire, right? So views and subscribers should not be your priority. You cannot go to where they are buying, selling cars, and your biggest concern is if the tire is good or not. If you have a good engine and you have a good body, who cares about the tire? So that is just what YouTube views and subscribers is all about. So don't put your too much focus on it, okay? Now, how to pick the right niche and remain focused. So we are going to be looking into how to pick the right niche, but I think our time is up for this evening. In the next few minutes, the training is going to be over. So we are just going to look into that one tomorrow. Now, how to make high quality videos and run your YouTube channel with a budget as low as 1,000 naira per month. Now, you may not believe this. Some people look at YouTube and the first thing that scares them away is the amount of money they will spend on data. Yes, they are right. And at the same time, they are not too right about it because I can help you set a budget and I can help you learn how to produce good content and also manage your YouTube channel with a very low budget so that it will not just be a mess. So when we get there, we'll see how to do that. How to optimize your channel, rank your videos with simple SEO tactics. Now, sometimes when you go on YouTube and you hear some of the YouTube experts talk about SEO and things like this, they start making it look like calculus and geometry. And you now start wrapping your head around it like, will I ever learn this thing or know how to do this thing? It's not that difficult. But I'm not undermining what they are saying. They are professionals, fine. And this is one of the things that is even motivating me to train Nigerians because the way the Europeans or Western world take YouTube is not the way we take it. First, most Nigerians take YouTube from the economic point of view, how to make money, how to, let us remove the money aspect. Let us face this platform for what it is. Because from the origin, it wasn't designed for money making, but along the line, you know, money penetrated it. So you need to know the nitty-gritty of what you are getting into before you start, doing other things by the side. So let's see. We also look at how to design your thumbnails, customize your channel, and things like that. So I once ran a training on graphic design, and I think those that participated in that training, we definitely know how to do this. But nevertheless, we are still going to take it again. Then how to use AI tools to work faster and smarter as a YouTuber. Yes, this is what this group name is all about. YouTube Masterclass with the use of AI. Okay, the use of AI is just like an addition because we are beginning to see generation of AI tools emerging and what people can do with it. So for you, you are also going to learn how you can use some AI tools to support your content creation. Not that you should depend heavily on it. Okay, like someone said, AI robots have the ability to do wonderful things, but they don't have a mind. We humans, we are the one that possess the mind. Okay, so we go on. Now, how to never run out of content to post and be consistent on YouTube. My brother, my sister, let me tell you something at this point. If you are doing anything on YouTube or online, if you are not consistent, just forget about making anything out of it. How to be consistent is the main thing. If you learn how to be a professional on YouTube for 4 years and after graduating, you are not consistent with what you are doing, you are not going to make impact or make waves. So being consistent is the ultimate. Okay. I can tell you that if there is someone posting rubbish or jargons on YouTube and is consistent, that person will beat any professional that is posting solid content that is not consistent. Okay, so please take note of that. But I'm not saying you should start posting rubbish. All right. So you're also going to learn how to build a community through YouTube and YouTube marketing. We talk about bringing your brand on YouTube. So you are also going to learn how you can, you know, market with YouTube and build a community in the global aspect on YouTube. So you're also going to know how to collaborate with other successful YouTubers, other content creators on YouTube. So you must have seen some big channels and you wonder how, if it is ever possible for you to, collaborate or partner with somebody like that. It's possible. So when we get there, we'll see how you can do this. Then, lastly, how to make money on YouTube. We are going to know some ways which you can make money on YouTube. So all these are the things you are expected to have learned after this training ends. So you can just asterisk this particular post so that from time to time you can always go back to it and reflect. I will also be referring back to it from time to time as well, so that to let you know that we have made progress in our training. So I want to welcome you once again to class and thank you for staying here with me. God bless you. Have a nice evening. I'm going to bed.